I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Oh. Hey, good morning, good morning. Let's see what we have here. Gotta put my shades on 1 second. Alright. Is this Ryan Begnosh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Ryan, what brings you in here today? What are you feeling?
I feel like I just need to get out in the world.
You feel like you need to get out? So Ryan, I have here that you started a new I think it says streaming. It's Nosh Inc. Do I have that? Is that pronounced correctly?
It's at this point I've accepted all three. I've accepted Nosh, I've accepted Nosh, I've accepted Niche Corp.
It sounds like a niche, so.
It is a little bit of a niche.
Wow. So what do you do on Nosh Inc? How does it make you feel?
I mean, I stream games. I stream IRL.
Okay. Does it make you feel good?
No.
No.
Everything's darkness. Always.
Always dark.
24/7.
Always dark.
Constant pain.
How does this aesthetic of the room make you feel? How does this make you feel?
Cold as shit.
Cold.
Cold as shit.
Cold. Okay.
So really,
I understand.
I pay all this money for this. It's cold as shit in here.
It's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. Alright, Nosh. Let's get this started, Nosh.
Good morning, MiddleGround.
Good morning.
How we doing? What are we talking about?
We want to talk about...
Give me that.
We want to talk a little bit more about Ryan's streaming. So my boy here, what did you do? I don't want to speak for you, Ryan.
Alright, so...
Oh, you got the seat up? Oh.
As of right now, you should be able to look in our bio. There should be a link to my Instagram. Nosh Inc. That's Nosh Incorporated. If you were trying to be a part of the corporation, part of Nosh Corp, there's going to be a link tree in that bio. I want you to sub to all that. Get on Twitter. I'm going to get a lot active on there. We're going to start streaming with other streamers. We're going to play mostly games on PC. We're going to go with PC games. We're trying to get the capture card working right now for console games. Because I refuse to play Warzone on a PC. I can't.
Oh, we want to do a couch thing too. What? Where we play video games together?
Yeah, couch gaming.
And stream. I want to stream that. To be honest with you, that sounds fun.
We'll stream couch gaming for sure. But yeah, down below, I'm gonna send you everything to put in that. Down below, we're gonna put a little link. I need y'all to come support. I need y'all to come get active. It's getting great. The quality's getting there. Taking it day by day, but we're excited to move. We're gonna push so much content out over this season. We're gonna take our little. We're gonna wrap up this season 1 here with at the 8th episode, and then at that 8th episode, we're gonna take our little holiday break, be with our families for Christmas, and then we're gonna push all sorts of content for you guys.
Moosh.
All sorts of fun activities that we're gonna do. We're gonna get out more. Because I'm sure that in this world they want to see us a little bit, get off these chairs a little bit, and
it's true.
Get out there. Let's get out.
I want to do one thing. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna do a mid-scene, but it's okay. Just want to adjust this just a little bit.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Just a little bit. There you go. That's it.
Look at this. Well, I'm in your chair. What is this? This is like I'm breaking like the 3rd wall right now.
Oh shit. Okay. You want to switch chairs? Oh.
I'll get right in there.
That's it. That's
right in there.
Maybe I'll cut it. Maybe I won't.
No, you won't.
But and then what were we talking about today? You have your notes today?
Yeah. So
this is
if
just
we want to
because we're cooler than most people.
Oh, we're gonna do another 6v6.
You want to do another 6v6?
Yeah,
we do.
I need a pen.
You need a pen?
I need a pen.
Brian, you always have to come. You need a pen? My mom's got me a nice pen.
I got a pen.
Okay. Oh, you know, I want a pen and notepad too. Look at this.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Who went first last time? You went first on the villains, right?
I think I went first on the villains.
It's my turn.
Yeah, you start first because I don't know what to do anyways.
Alright. Let's write my name.
Okay. Ryan.
Let's write your name. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Joel.
Today, we are going to...
I said choose.
Sorry, I'm writing all the numbers.
It's okay.
I am going to pick 6 not superhero, excuse me. TV show characters. That does not include cartoons or anime. This is strictly live action. So it could be... Hell, it could be a Star Wars show. It could be a...
Oh, really?
It could be a Marvel show. It
Wait,
could be...
really?
Yeah, they're live action TV shows. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. That makes it easy.
I'm gonna be
I'm
a
gonna
bit cultured, and I'm gonna pick. Actually, no. Let's scratch that. No superheroes.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
No superheroes.
No, hold on, no. TV show only. Let's not do any movies. That's what I mean. I don't want to do movies. Like even
like if they're in they have. All right, how about this? If they can only be from a TV show.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Like,
only from TV. If it's gonna be that version,
like
if
you
anything.
watch Loki.
Yeah.
Do you know Morbius?
Yeah.
So Morbius is that's other guy.
Yeah, that's
no fucking what was his name? Oh my god, played by Owen Wilson.
You're talking about the big guy.
No.
Kang.
No, not Kang.
Oh.
He was played by the white dude, Owen Wilson. Old ass white dude with gray hair. He was like the main like detective guy.
I know who you're talking
The guy
about.
that goes, wow. He played Lightning McQueen. Owen Wilson. I forget the guy's
I know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, I forget the character's name. Anyways, characters like that are only in the TV shows. They're not in the movies.
No, I'm with that.
So like
I probably wouldn't do any superheroes anyways.
So like Sylvie. So like the first one I'm gonna pick for TV show characters.
I know who's gonna be.
I gotta go with Mike from Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I knew it was gonna either be Breaking Bad or Walking Dead for you.
Mike is fucking anything up because Mike's just gonna look at you like, and then kill you.
Oh, you know who I'm gonna choose? Only because we're going with like that crime syndicate vibe.
Yeah.
He's actually not a crime syndicate person, but you know what? He goes with the aesthetic. Punisher.
Punisher? Fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't have any superpowers. That's why I kind of chose him too. But Punisher's a fucking beast.
Punisher?
Yo, do you remember in the movie he just takes the show, he just takes the face and scrapes it against the glass?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Punisher's kind of a dangerous pick.
He's a dangerous pick, dog. He's a dangerous pick.
But if he can kill Shane, he can probably fight the Punisher. I'm gonna go. My next pick is Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes?
Come on now. I gotta go with my man Rick Grimes.
You know who my next pick is? Oh, I don't remember which one's which. God damn it. Can I choose a duo as one? No.
Fuck you mean a duo? Fuck. Can't do it.
I'm gonna go with
one.
I'm gonna go with Dean.
Dean
from Supernatural.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's old show. Dean from Supernatural, because he has like he's technically Michael from the Angels technically. So if you watch the show, you understand where I'm going with that. You know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, I haven't.
You haven't watched Supernatural, bro? Nah. How have you watched The Walking Dead? Fucking Breaking Bad.
Because it's fucking Walking
Dead.
But
you haven't seen Supernatural. It's been around for literally 20 years.
Sorry. I don't know.
20 years. Okay. Who's next?
Alright. TV show characters.
The next one I'm picking is because of wits.
I'm trying to think of all the TV shows I've watched.
And are these guys physically fighting?
There's so many. What?
Are these guys physically fighting?
Yep. Beefing.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm not picking my next character then. The one I had in mind, I'm not picking him. He was just smart.
What
do I have? Let's think. Punisher. This is hard because it's like.
What about Moon Knight?
You know Moon Knight? Oh, you're going superpower. God damn. Alright.
It's not. No, I mean it's not a superpower. It's a curse.
Bro, Moon Knight.
And he never claims to be a superhero.
Literally changed into a fucking badass in a white suit. Who throws crescent fucking knives.
Because he's blessed with the moon gods. It's no different than the supernatural homeboy. He does supernatural shit.
Have you seen the show?
No.
So you can't even speak on what he does.
But doesn't he do around that related things?
Yeah, because he
Alright, then fuck you.
He eventually said he's the reincarnation of the angel Michael.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Lucifer.
Fuck.
Lucifer. Why not? Oh, you seen that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just.
Alright, the show Lucifer? You're gonna pick Lucifer? I'm literally gonna pick fucking God.
What? God's not even shown in the show.
What are you talking about?
He's never physically shown. He's shown as a black dude who doesn't have any powers. You don't remember?
He didn't. He. Yes. Yes. That
Okay,
was God.
Never mind. You're gonna pick God. This guy picks fucking God.
Right? That was God. The dude with the bald head.
Yes, it was God. Actually, I think.
Oh no, it was the Allstate guy. The Allstate guy
Yeah,
literally
that was
played
God.
fucking God. That was
That was
such a
God.
good role.
That was a good role. It kind of made sense. Like you just look at him like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's God.
I don't know why in every
That
movie.
makes sense.
Hold on, think
Why
about
did it make sense so well that the Allstate guy was God?
Because you ever see Almighty, whatever. You know the Almighty series, where it's like those like with Jim Carrey, and the black guy was God. He makes sense too. Imagine him playing
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. So I think it's just old black dudes make sense as God. It comes down to
I don't know.
old
Like,
black dude makes
now
sense
that you're
as
really
God.
bringing it up, when like Lucifer, when they showed like the guy from Allstate as God, I'm like, oh okay.
I
Like,
didn't even question it.
Like I literally believed it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's God.
Yeah, that's God. That's God.
That's
Why
fine.
not? All right. So you got God. Okay. God damn it. I didn't really want to go with superpowered people for some reason. I was trying to like underplay it.
TV show characters, let's go.
Flash.
You can't do reruns.
What? What do you mean?
I picked
reruns?
Flash in the first one. No dupes.
Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, what do you mean
Yeah,
reruns?
we
Oh,
run
okay.
this show down.
Oh,
to
but
its
guess what? It doesn't matter whether
bare
they're
bones.
heroes or not. So what's that guy's name?
You can't pick Reverse Flash because
No,
you picked
hold
the favorite
on,
villains.
hold on.
See, I remember.
I didn't pick Reverse Flash actually.
You picked Godspeed.
Godspeed. It's not Reverse. That's a completely different character. But I'm gonna go with what's the guy from The Walking Dead? What's his name? Negan. Negan. Yeah, Negan was kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was a really cool character.
Bro said Deegan.
Said Negan. That's so you know how much of a Walking Dead not fan I am.
Deegan's a W. Why is your list so evil, dog? Punisher, Dean, Lucifer, and Negan. Alright.
That's a pretty good lineup. You just don't know who Dean is. You'd understand more if you knew who he was. He's fucking crazy, dude.
I'm trying to think who would be a character that could just absolutely just. Oh my god. Alright. Thinking. Who only has a TV show, not a movie?
Only TV show.
Let me run down the list.
It's hard because there's so many people. And you're like, who's actually fucking badass?
Yeah, who's like actually gonna fuck some shit up?
I'm trying to think too for my next character. God damn it, this is hard.
This is hard, but this
This
is
is
okay. This is
fucking
what I
hard.
wanted. Wait, I need to remember how to spell a name. I think it's. I know the show and I know the character.
TV show. And we're talking about like live action
Yeah.
TV shows.
So I'm gonna go with Octavia
Octavia. Oh my.
from
you're
the
the
100.
100. You're dick. Octavia's fucking dope. She's actually really cool of a character.
She's a cool character.
She's a
that
cool
fucking show.
character, bro. She's a really good character. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I have an idea too. I have an idea. I just have to do a little second of research. Just 1 second. Oh, I actually know it already. Okay. And I just gotta make sure I'm talking about the right character. You're gonna be like thrown off because you would have never thought about it. Which one's the best? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with number 5, the Umbrella Academy.
Wow.
That's a good one, right? Because he's smart as hell. I mean, his power. He travels back in time, actually. Is that his power, or is he teleports? I always
Five
forget.
is fire pick. 5 is a dope.
Five is a good pick, right?
5 is a good ass pick.
I was like, let me think. I was like, what is this show called? The Umbrella Academy, number 5.
Number 6, never been in a movie, TV show. Going to Ahsoka Tano.
Sokatano, who's that? Tell me, describe it. I probably would recognize it. Sounds like a Star Wars person. Is it the one with the blue and white hair? Okay, that's what. Hey, I knew. You didn't even have to really describe. I described her, and I just wasn't sure.
You don't know who Ahsoka is, cuz?
Bro,
you gotta up your.
I don't know.
Star
Didn't
Wars game.
I just name it and describe it?
You did.
I just wasn't confident in the answer. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to guess.
All right, moving on. Whatever.
All right.
You're number 6.
All right, my number 6. Wait, Sokatana's live action? Was she in the
She's never been in a movie.
But
Wait.
that's try to play me, that CGI cunt.
No, she's never been in a movie.
But she was in a cartoon. She was only in fucking
Fuck yeah.
Because she wasn't. She was. I know.
All right,
I
can't pick that character then. You're right.
Ha-ha.
You're right.
Ha-ha.
All right, ha.
You vetoed my flash, so that's what you get. That's what you get.
Oh, my spine, my neck. Hold on, let me look here.
He's like, let me look here. You cheater. You have a whole freaking comic strip on your shirt. When you go check my Netflix feed real quick to see. Oh, I already got one. I actually have an idea already. When you're done.
I'm lost.
I think I have my number 6.
I'm looking for a certain.
You're on your Netflix show too. Are you on your Netflix page, Ryan?
No, I'm looking for the name of a certain character.
I need to finish the Umbrella Academy. I think there's another season out.
Yeah?
I think so.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Why are you doing that? I want to show everybody our Christmas tree. Look at, we got Pikachu.
Yeah,
We got Olaf. We got Patrick. We have our Batman. We got Groot. And we got Mandalorian.
Oh! Mando.
Oh, you fucking cunt. I just gave you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, okay, my turn then. Oh, how did I forget? Oh, The Witcher.
The Witcher?
The Witcher.
The dope pick.
Yeah, I need to finish season 2. I haven't finished it. I
Witcher.
started.
All right. Actually, we did okay. We had a little bit of oopsies because it's a little hard to, like, I don't know. TV shows.
It's very specific.
Yeah, it's very specific. But it's good. We tried it. I like it.
That was fun.
That being said, my list is Mike from Breaking Bad, Rick Grimes, Moon Knight, God from the show Lucifer, Octavia, Mandalorian, aka Din Djarin. I know my Star Wars. I'll put Din Djarin.
Din Djarin. Now my picks, Ryan,
are Punisher, Dean from Supernatural, Lucifer, Negan, number 5, and The Witcher. That being said, this is our 6v6 number 3. I think I took the dub on this one.
Oh, you know how
I think I took the dub on this one.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think my team wakes your team all day, bro.
What I think is gonna make sense for a video though, I'm gonna edit it. I'm probably gonna put this stuff, like your stuff up here, and then my stuff down here, just because we don't have the same strip we had before.
No, put it like here.
But that's too short of a space. I'll show you. We'll talk about it.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Ready? Make room for it right now. And we'll just bang.
Down the middle.
Down the middle.
Okay.
Voila. All right.
Too slow. Still might not do that, but yes, let's go.
Anyways.
That was fun. I like doing it. We're gonna cut it here for that segment. Oh, I thought it was cool. All right. See. Oh, we have a few topics that we really like to go over. We're gonna get deep.
Are we just gonna keep it running?
Yeah, let's keep it running. I'm just gonna editing, bro. Editing magic. People aren't gonna know what's happening.
Oh.
Next segment's already started.
I'm here. I was gone and I'm here.
We're stupid again. We're stupid, bro.
It's too early for this dumbass shit. Anyways, our motherfucking topic of the day.
Well, we're going right into the topic. What about the mini topics? That was the mini topic.
That was
oh, because this is a big topic that has a bunch of mini topics in it. That's what I forgot.
Let's get into the motherfucking value of the dollar today, ladies and gentlemen. Why the dollar is worth what it's worth. Why the sun's in my motherfucking face. Excuse my language. I know my family watches. If y'all are out there, if or Joel's family, we appreciate everybody who watches. That being said, we're gonna talk a little bit about the value of the dollar.
What is the value of a dollar?
And I mean, first of all, what do we do to get these dollars? What do we do to get this money?
Well,
Why do we want money?
Well, I think people misunderstand. I think people nowadays, they just want money and they don't know what they want behind it. Like me personally, I work for money to have freedom. Right? If I want to go somewhere, I go somewhere. I can eat my favorite food. I can buy my game. I don't have anything to think about. A lot of people just get money just to have it, and then they just hold on to it. Like they're going to die with it and take it on to the next grave.
Yeah, which is like, well, unless you're giving it to family, but...
Yeah, no, saving makes sense, obviously, for a rainy day, but saving to just save is like, come on.
No, you gotta invest.
You gotta invest. You gotta play with the money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy things. If you're not investing, at least invest in something.
What I do personally is I'll put like savings wise, like savings that like I don't like putting a lot of money into a savings that's just gonna sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
But I will do it in the sense of I like having that money backed up. So I'll throw a little into investing, right? But actually, majority will go into investing. But I will put a little bit towards like a savings.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never have more than 6,000 in a savings, because then I have all this money just sitting there doing shit when I could be making that money make double itself or triple itself, or just doing the right research and figuring out how the market works a little bit, putting your money into like, or even if it's like property or
yeah,
it's different shit like that where it's like you gotta let your money make money.
Yeah. So like we're not experts, by the way. We're speaking just off of.
I'm just learning from what I've learned from others and research. And
but
I could be totally wrong. I could be, but that's just how money works. You gotta step out there and try to play with it.
Money depreciates in value. Money depreciates in value. Every single day that you leave your money in your account, it depreciates. So you might as well put it into something that will appreciate, that will gain value over time. That's what he's basically saying, right? You do keep money to the side for a rainy day, cash on hand that you will need to purchase and do things. But you take a lot of your money you would save. Let's say you save 30%. It's smart, and I'm not here yet. I'm speaking from just what I want to do. Take 15%, half of that 30, put that into a savings account. The other half, invest it. Because that makes sense. Buy a house. You don't have to invest in stocks. You can invest by saving into eventually buying a house, because that's its own running game. That's a guaranteed appreciation.
Stocks are always really like.
Yeah, stocks take research.
You need to it takes research. Don't go into that shit blindly.
Yeah. Like I'm blind. You don't want to do that.
But I think it's stupid not to.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
It's true.
I could see why somebody could debate crypto right now. A lot of cryptos right now are not doing so hot, but I still have faith in it. I really do. I still think it's going to come right back around. And like ETH is like, it dropped. From when I first started, how high it was when I bought in, Ethereum was like, it went down a lot. But I don't know. It's just, there's always going to be some new coin or something, but I think that they're just trying to figure out how to mature it.
Yeah.
So how to make it like intertwined a bit better with the value of the dollar.
Well, cryptocurrency's been around forever, like Bitcoin. It's all these new ones.
Oh yeah, it's
the new cryptocurrencies that are more about like what people.
But I was just talking to somebody. They just lost like $200 worth of like their stock in Bitcoin or some shit.
Yeah, but Bitcoin's gonna come back no matter what.
It always does.
Bitcoin's been around forever. The only reason why Bitcoin's losing so much buzz right now is because cryptocurrencies are being traded like fucking hotcakes now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cryptocurrencies are being traded on daily. Now there's daily.
They're not making them valuable.
Yeah, like it's not valuable. People are constantly selling it, and of course, all cryptocurrencies are, at least from what I know. Again, I'm not a master or whatever. From what I know is that like cryptocurrencies are kind of like the Dogecoin. That was literally based on memes. Like that was literally based on like the value of what people want to put into it.
Yeah.
Everyone literally bought into that because of the fact that everyone.
Well, but like here's the thing though.
Isn't that most crypto?
You can call it whatever. It's more than just a coin. It's what is the utility of that said coin. Mm-hmm. Like Ethereum, like has different utilities in the sense of like in the big, like in the NFT space, like that's what a majority of people use. I know a lot of people are going into. I haven't looked into a lot of it in a long time now, but I know that when I was doing it, that was a big thing. Was you traded with Ethereum, you bought like NFTs with Ethereum. It was.
Oh, I heard NFTs went down.
Yeah.
Yo, and you kept trying to tell me Joel NFTs.
Nah, bro.
I was just like,
bro, listen, bro.
I was like, I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know.
Right now it is not actually.
Right now, probably the best time to buy it because it's so low.
No, but I had a friend of mine that was actually telling me it's really fucking bad for the environment. I have to NFTs? I don't want to get into it more. Yeah, I don't want to get into it more because I want to get the research fully prepared for it, and it's something I definitely want to talk about on another show. But NFTs are fucking like not good for the environment.
How it's an electronic thing? How is it not good for it?
I have to do more research on it, but
okay, yeah. Definitely.
I remember
we need to talk about this.
Yeah, he definitely was telling me about it. And I was like.
What?
Yeah, there's research behind it, how it's apparently not good for the internet. But anyways, fuck crypto right now, fuck NFTs, fuck all that. Let's go back to square one. Let's go back to the value of $1.
So I was talking about this yesterday. We went to a cafe, and I got so excited about this topic.
MiddleGround cafe.
Like, that's gonna be a thing in the future. Don't even say.
If you guys are seeing this, any of those workers at that cafe there, we love you guys. You guys always take care of us. You guys are excellent.
I'm there every single day. I love that cafe. Latte love in our area is amazing. But all right, what I want to say is like we were talking about the value of $1, and I wanted to go like super into this yesterday. But for me, I'm like starting to like because I've been sitting here and like I've been seeing everywhere and hearing from people like how much work is stressful for them or they may not like work, and I understand it because I don't like work either. And I'm like trying to sit here and like figure out like. I'm like, why don't we like work as a like it's our generation hates working for these big companies. Everybody wants to be their own entrepreneur, and like what people are starting to forget is like what is our life without work, right? Think about it. So like I was talking to we were inside I'm bringing up fucking croissants, right? The croissant that we pay $4 for when we walk in there, there's a lot of work behind it. If it wasn't for all the people who work currently to make that flour, right? I said that was like the flour, the butter,
just the dough
in general, and all of the stuff behind that, we wouldn't get the croissant that we pay $4 for in front of us that easily.
It probably takes more than $4 to make.
Oh, of course it does. And what I think people are forgetting is that, like, people think that since we have all of this access to all this easy food and commodities and pre-built homes, they forget how they got there. Like you need work, you need people.
It's a trap.
Yeah,
it's to keep you spending money,
exactly,
paying taxes.
Well,
each time you got to think. Each time you check out absolutely anything in this country, you pay taxes.
You pay taxes.
So that's why they find these companies that are like, all right, we need to try to figure out how to make it harder for other people to like make food, produce food, right? And then make them come to these companies. Go into our big stores and spend money to pay taxes.
No, of course. We pay taxes on every fucking point, too. And what I'm trying to say, though, is like imagine we didn't have that pre-done product. What would it take for you to make that? Ryan, you would have to learn how to have your own flour mill, make that flour. You would have to learn how to turn your own butter. You would have to learn the skill of making a croissant. I learned how to do it in school. It's not hard. It's not easy either. You would have to learn how to make built the oven from the start, right? And like we forget how easy we have it because of hard workers and those people who are willing to work. So it's like people think that life is very easy. You know what it is? I think that people are like, oh well, if we didn't have to work, we wouldn't have to do this, we wouldn't have to do this, we wouldn't be so stressed out. But the only reason we have everything so easily, this MacBook produces, iPhone produces, because people are working. And I was like sitting here, I'm like, damn, like, what would we do if we didn't have work? I don't even want to
get into the amount of shit it takes to build like an iPhone, dog.
Yeah. And like people think it's so simple. It's like it goes back to like, would you rather be fucking plucking trees and plucking your fruit out of a tree, or would you rather go to the store and pay the $2? The reason why money was created was to give everyone an equal chance to purchase a piece. Back then, it was you had to make this and trade it for this, right? And now they made such thing as money to give value to other products for people to get it easily because anybody can obtain money.
Yeah.
And it's very stressful to get it nowadays because people feel like they're not paid enough, which is true. It's not that they're not paid enough, it's that everything costs too much.
Yeah.
It's not that you're not paid enough. You're working your ass off and you're doing good. It's not true.
How are prices on everything going to range, but yet our wages are going to stay the same? It just doesn't compute. Of course there's going to be some sort of recession.
It's because everyone's trying to make money. Everyone. The person who sold you this house was trying to make money off of it. Right? Even though they could have been friend or family, they could have been. But you got a good deal.
Equity is a crazy motherfucker.
Everyone's trying to make fucking money. And that's like the thing. Like, people don't understand the value behind that dollar. They don't realize the time that you spent. Like, even right here, me and you buying all this little stuff. Like, to them, it may seem like absolutely nothing. But us waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, spending our morning doing this stuff, that's the value we bring to this camera and everything we got here.
Look at my eyes.
Look at me. I'm tired. I needed coffee.
No coffee. No coffee. No nothing.
That's the value behind the dollar. Or at least I don't know yet, bro. But it's stressful. I wish I didn't have to work, too. I hate working, bro. I'm so tired of it.
I don't hate the job I'm at.
Yeah, I don't hate the job. I just hate working.
I just love to do what I want to do with my life more. And unfortunately, with the circumstances, we are not at that point yet where we can make money off this. Is it going to come? Hopefully. Do I even care for money when it comes to this stuff? Honestly, no, I don't. Yeah. I do it because I like to. And it's fun. Mm-hmm. But...
And do you think people hate work or
would
hate
I
the job?
Hate the work or hate the job?
Or is it the environment?
I think it depends. It depends on the environment. I think if you don't like the environment that your job is bringing you, and you know it's easily replaceable, replace it. It's not...
But what if they can't? What if it's someone that doesn't have the applications on their resume to do so?
If you worked at Burger King and you're not fucking with Burger King, and you're sick of how you're getting treated at Burger King, and you want to go apply at Five Guys, I'm sure Five Guys will take you in. That's
true, because it's the same job with different environment.
Yeah.
But what if you want to get out of those kind of jobs, right? Like, what do you do? Like those people who are like, I want to work in an office and
you just have to apply.
You have to apply and see if they take
What did you do? How did you get out of that?
I just walked into a store and said I wanted it.
You walked in and you wanted it.
And I made
You gotta want it. You gotta manifest.
That's very true. I can't even talk because I did that. Like, I
you know what?
Kept breaking and shit.
I may not know the full value of the dollar yet, but I have something that's even better. You gotta manifest. It's called The Secret. Anyone that knows The Secret...
What's The Secret?
Well, we'll get into The Secret, but The Secret is more powerful than the dollar. Just remember that.
Illuminati? Confirmed? No, but it's crazy to think about. Like, it's just like, you ever think about, like, this is more off topic real quick. You ever think about, like, what happens after death? And your brain goes blank?
No.
You've never thought about it?
No.
You've never contemplated, like, yo.
What happens when I die?
Yeah, like, if it's black, or, like, are you, like...
I die.
Dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, can we take a 2-minute break? I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Go, I got it. I'll handle it. He's gonna go pee real quick.
You want me to end it?
No, we're good. I'll keep it running. Alright. Wow. Alright, he's gonna take a piss really quick. I have to say, the value of the dollar is a very interesting thing, but let's just do a little quick rerun here. Once again, I'm gonna plug my stream. That's Nosh Inc. on Instagram, Twitter. Follow the Twitch at Nosh Inc. NOCHEINC at twitch.tv. Today is... What's today? I can't expose what day it is, actually. Today's a very special day. Sorry, Saint Nishay just texted us. Her episode just dropped. And we're just tapping in. We're very happy with how it came out. And we started using a bunch of new editing software. We've started using a bunch of new editing software, and we're really getting into it. And Joel's been busting his ass editing a lot of this stuff. I've been busting my ass trying to get new guests on here. But everything's coming together day by day, and I'm really appreciating just having everybody be able to watch us build and being able to just see the growth and see what we're about. Because once again, we're into this a little bit now. We're still new. But we want you guys to be able to see that you can't be embarrassed. You got to humble yourself a little bit and just learn as you go. Push content as you go. If you ever feel like, oh, I want to make, YouTube videos, but like I don't feel like I could keep up a commentary, or I don't feel like my face cam's good enough, or I don't feel like so use what you have, address literally in the video or on stream, address what you need to work on, and then from there build. Because if you address your issues and you build off of them, then you have it. That's it. You just don't quit. Keep going. Because if you want it that bad, you will get it. If you want something, it will come to you. Always remember that. And at the end of the day, the value of the dollar, it's just a dollar. We don't live this life to value a dollar and make a dollar. We live it to make things. Welcome back. We live it to make things for ourselves. I don't do this podcast for money. I do this podcast because Joel's my best friend and we have a fucking blast doing this. That's why I do this podcast. Well, I hope one day that we can get some sort of funding towards it so we can upgrade our craft. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get paid to have fun? Of course.
How was the bathroom break?
It was good.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, it was a big relief.
You lying?
Why would I lie?
Uh-huh.
You want to feel my hands? It's slightly wet.
Slightly
you can
wet.
determine whether it's pee or
What if I'm slightly wet?
Oh my, I like this. I like this topic. You know what I think too?
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people fail to understand that when you're working, you're not working for money, you're working for what money brings. You know what I mean?
You're not working for money, you're working for what money brings.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but you got to remember that your purpose isn't the dollar.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you're working for what it brings for you. So let's say, like, I love coffee, right? I can't get coffee without the money. I need the money to get the coffee. I'm gonna work as hard as I can so I can buy as much coffee as I want.
You buy a home,
Uh-huh.
right? You go inside. You love the home. You love your couches. You love your furniture. You love your walls. Do you love the key to the door? Do you love the key that unlocks your door to your house?
I don't know.
No, you don't want the key. It's just the key to your door.
I love the house.
The money is the key.
Exactly, and that's all it is. Like, and if you get stuck in your head that I'm working to make more money, that's your problem. You have to work not to make more money, but bring more things that you love to yourself.
That's why.
That's what you're working for.
That's why suppressions in alcohol and drugs are very, very, very. It's a very scary situation. I don't wanna like out anything or like advocate for it because like I'll dabble in a marijuana here and there, but people that consistently work and then they'll blow their checks on bud bottles, bro. That's fucking. That's sad.
bad.
I
But
really
hold
hope
on.
whoever is going through that right now.
Back up.
What do you mean?
Back up though. When you get your check, what do you spend your check on?
Honestly, as of recently, this shit.
Why do you spend your check on this?
Because I love this.
Exactly. So
But
unfortunately,
that's not something you should love.
I know, but unfortunately, a lot of people love to smoke, love to drink. Some people don't. Some people, when they spend their money on the
There's
nicotine,
limitations to everything.
yeah.
or
So some
vapes,
people,
bro.
when they spend their
Vapes
money
are
on like
getting
nicotine or any kind of like hard drug, like heroin. Nicotine's not a hard drug, but it's a drug that breaks
It's
you.
very addictive.
It's a very addictive
Very fucking
But-
addictive.
Heroin, dope, and all that shit. They don't actually love that. So at first they loved how it made them feel, and now they need it.
Some
it
people
goes
it's a
from
need,
being-
yeah,
Yeah. So weed and alcohol. Well, alcoholism.
but it's not a need if you.
It's not. None of those are needs.
It's not a
None
need.
of those are needs. Neither is what we're doing right now. This isn't a need. Well, I mean, for us, it's a need for our mental because we love doing this, right? Like you said. But for them, it could be the same
But
thing.
most of that stuff is suppression, and it's
Of course.
only gonna bring
It-
you more stress.
I know. You
more
know that.
pain.
You know I know this because I don't smoke or drink. But I do have to speak out because I feel bad for them people. But at the end of the day, that's what they love. Some people I'd rather spend my money on some fucking food. Like I said, some coffee.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
go out to a nice dinner.
Yeah,
go
food
to
is
see
no
a
different.
movie.
Food is no different.
All that stuff.
I cannot stand when people. And I'm not trying to out anyone or shame anyone. It is what it is. I've seen the examples and it happens. I cannot stand somebody that is a bit overweight that'll shame drug abusers.
Oh yeah, no,
You're no different.
You're no different because
You're no different.
food is addiction. I'm
You're
fat.
no different.
I'm not as fat as I used
You're
to
not
be.
fucking fat.
But I had an addiction to food. And I know that sounds crazy to hear because we all need food. Yes, we need food, but we don't need to overdo it. You see what I'm saying? We don't need to overdo it. I would overdo it. All right, I'll be at Hometown Pizza. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 calzones for 12 because that's cheap. Why not? That gives me the excuse. I should get 2 calzones. Nah, bro, that's not good for you. Why are you eating 2 fucking whole calzones by yourself? That's the problem. Yeah. Why was I eating 2 whole calzones? Because I could pay an extra $4 for. I don't need to pay.
Because it made you feel good.
No, at that time it didn't make me feel good. I love food. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, it did make me feel good. In a way, it did, but afterwards I felt like shit. So the good wasn't worth it. Just like when people smoke or drink, it makes them feel good in the time, and then afterwards they get off that high and they feel like shit. Yup. Boom, 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 boom. And dog, I had that epiphany last night.
You know where this is around this down? This is 4 o'clock. People that do the 4 to 8s, the 4 to closes, that go into work.
Boom.
It'll drive you insane. And I hope that anyone that's going through anything that they feel miserable, they feel trapped, or just know that no,
there's a way out.
Not the case. There's always a way out.
And it's hard, bro. And I'll speak out for those people because it's hard as fuck. And you know because you've had nicotine before, and that was hard as fuck to get over.
Yeah.
And nicotine's small. I know we're bringing up nicotine because that's what we're around.
I'm about to be 22 now, as of this summer. I started when I was like 16. I didn't quit that shit till I was like
22, 21.
No. I quit that shit when I was like 18. It's been a few years now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
And that's very small. We know it's not compared to heroin and all that, but it's a very easy one to not give up. Compared to heroin shit, heroin throws you off for a limb, and you have to.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
They're
not the same.
Heroin and a fucking vape is not yin and yang.
No,
no, definitely not.
But nicotine is hard to give up because it's so normalized and it's easy. Like me right now, right? I'm addicted to fucking caffeine. I know that. This is technically it's an additive. It's a drug, right? Caffeine. I love coffee. Reason why I won't give up. Everyone and their fucking mother does it, and there's no real bad to it. There are bads to it, but there's no real bad. Just like nicotine, the only bad is that it costs you money and that it makes you feel sick when you don't have it. And that's the same thing with nicotine. But the problem with them is that since they're hard, he hit his head on the fan. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Since they're hard to give up and they're everywhere, that's what makes them worse sometimes. Because it costs you so much money for people who can't afford to use them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just feel bad because people work so hard and they fall in love with these things that don't work for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes a problem. That's where it comes because you work so hard. I know that some people work so hard and they fall in love with these things and they can't make their whole life better because they're stuck.
Prepared for this.
They're stuck.
It's funny you bring that up. I have already prepared for this Twitch rise. So what I've learned is, all right, let me see if I can do a chart. I'm going to just draw circles. You need a brand, right? Here's your brand. I don't know if you can see that. And then from your brand, you need how to promote your brand. And then advertise your brand. Well, these are kind of yin and yang, but you know what I'm trying to say. You need to promote some sort of, not like, I almost want to say the word aesthetic. Like you know how the first things that we were coming up with MiddleGround was all right, we need a name. Mm-hmm. We need a logo. Mm-hmm. What is our brand? Where does it stem from?
What are we trying to do?
Oh, I know a great vlog we're going to do. I'm going to take you to the spot. Okay. But if this brand doesn't work, then you need to make a new brand. It's that simple. You need to make a new aesthetic, a new brand. If it's not working, if it's not intriguing people in, then it won't work. So what I planned for Twitch, I'm going to give myself 6 months because I just started. 6 months. Mm-hmm. If my viewer rate and my stuff doesn't, even if it slowly go up a little bit, then I have to change the aesthetic. Okay. It's still going to be Nosh Corp, but then I'm gonna probably change some logos. I'll probably change some branding. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's all about how we did today. You guys like our little new logo? Where is it? Yeah, here. Right Here.
Right there.
And there it is.
Right there.
There it is.
The little Christmas
Our
logo.
new Christmas logo. We match the trees. You know, it's not that I think we've been doing fucking phenomenal. I want to thank everybody for how far we have came so far. I think MiddleGround is being absolutely just the best thing that has ever happened ever. It's the greatest shit. I love it. It's my baby. But look, even I consider us doing really good for progress-wise. We did a brand change a little bit to go into Christmas. So the new colors, the little Santa hat, it is just for Christmas, and we could go back to the old one, or we could do a new one.
Or we could even keep the colors and just take off the Santa hat. We can do whatever we like.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what you're saying though is like what you're relating to what we're talking about is that like if something's not working in your life. If your brand, your life, your brand isn't working for you clearly, and it isn't working for others either, you should be changing it, in a sense, right? Because obviously,
why do we work for it?
The saying is if it works, then why change it? Like what is the saying? I'm sorry, you know what I'm talking about.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, if it works, it works. Why change it? But if it's clearly not working, it's not fucking working. Move on and get rid of the problem.
Do what you love. Work. Figure out how to finagle your craft. Perfect your craft.
It's just sad.
But these are all things that come into just working. Like, why do we work? Why? Because
we want things.
Like, we
want things, right?
We like at the end of the day. I work at a company that does fries. Is my love, passion, and desire fries?
Fuck no.
No, but the owner of that said company, do I appreciate him, and do I think that he's very excellent, like a very excellent owner to work with? Absolutely. That's why I work there.
So at the end of the day.
So it all comes down to just being appreciated and being able to appreciate others.
You know,
not have a toxic work environment.
Going off what you're saying too, it's like build your life around your passion, but not every moment. Build your life around your passion, but not every moment of your life is gonna be your passion, right?
Yeah.
Because essentially, like
you have to build your walls around your castle.
Exactly, and not every part of the fucking castle is gonna be a wall. Someone's going to be the floor, someone's going to be a coffee table, the table mat, whatever the case is. At the end of the day, though, like, not everything's going to work with your passion, and you shouldn't let yourself be unhappy about that.
Never give up on your passions.
Yeah, no, of course. Of course. It's just like I sell furniture. Do you think that I sit here every fucking day, research different couches, and I'm in love with couches? Hell no. But my job is to talk to people, make people happy, make people smile. I have a good management team behind me. And everyone I work with are really solid people. So I don't have like any like gripes about it. Yeah, there's some days I hate it there. Some days I love it there. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to work because they pay me well. And the environment I'm in it works well. And it gives me a life-work balance. Like right now, I'm able to do this. Right? If I didn't have the same days off every week, I wouldn't be able to do something like this. If I didn't have the time, I wouldn't be able to do something like this. And I made the time. We're here at 7 o'clock in the morning. Right now, it's about 9:41. But like, we woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning, got ready, came here for 8, got this shit started, and then at 12 I have to go do some more things. But I made it work. Like, to me, there's no excuse. I'm probably going to go to bed at 11 o'clock tonight. So that's a long day, but that's my everyday. Every single day I wake up, I change my life to I have more time for myself. I wake up every single day at 6 o'clock in the morning, I go to bed every day at 11. And guess what? I'm still living. You have all the time in the world to make your life work.
Is that a full 8?
Full
it's a full 8 hours, right?
Yeah. No, that's more than 8 hours. 7 to 11? That's 5 plus 11, 16 hours.
How long are you sleeping?
Oh, about 7.5, 8 hours.
7.5, 8.
Yeah, and I take advantage of my day. I don't oversleep. If I sleep more than 8 hours, dog, I have a headache. I can't do it.
Yeah, dog. Oh.
I can't do it. I'd rather sleep with less hours. Well, no, that depends.
I know.
There's like a happy median.
Do not undersleep. Do not oversleep.
Yeah.
Sleep
8 hours.
8
hours.
Is great.
Go to bed at 11. Wake up the earliest at 7. 6. I wake up at 5 sometimes.
But unless you're hustling on something.
Like I edit in the morning. That's when I edit. Really? I like waking up right, nice and dark. No one's around me. I have my cup of coffee, and I'll start editing our videos. Cause it's nice and chill, dog. Like, it's nice and chill. Start
Funny
editing
that's
videos.
what you do. Because what I like to do is I like to take care of me first when I wake up in the morning.
It depends.
Hygiene.
I'm a workaholic, though.
No, yeah, of course. But I'll do my hygiene. I'll wash up.
Mhm.
I'll do everything that I need to take care of myself first.
Yep.
And then I'll go out into the world. Because
Yeah.
if I'm not taking care of myself, then how am I supposed to take care of other things?
So see, it depends on the person that is taking care of myself. I enjoy editing.
No, of course.
I enjoy my cup of
Each his
coffee.
own.
I enjoy
Absolutely.
my alone time. So that's me like taking care of myself, finally getting like a little break from everybody. It's all quiet. It's dark. I turn the turtle tank on. I feed the turtles real quick.
Oh,
I feed the cats. They're straight. They have a little Christmas vibe and they got Santa Claus on the Christmas tree and that thing in igloo.
We got that new editing software. Could we actually just pull up a clip right now of those turtles?
Yeah, technically I can. We're gonna put it.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, it's already in it.
It doesn't have to be like a little. You could just.
Oh, you want to just put a huge clip? Oh, yeah, you know we're gonna cut to it. Boom. It happened. We're back now.
We're back now. Are we
It's that easy though.
what are their names?
Honestly, I don't know what my brother's name is. I forget. Oh, so
You don't know your brother's name?
no, my brother's turtle's name. I forgot. I think he named it like Freddy. So my turtle's supposed to be what the fuck was his
Did you name him like some generic ass shit like Franklin?
name? Yo, some stupid shit. Hold on,
You forgot your turtle's name, dog.
bro. I just feed him.
At least you feed him.
Freddy, Regina. Hold on, because I think I was gonna call it Regina because his name Reggie.
Reggie.
Because he was a cool turtle. But I'm pretty sure it's a girl, so I've been calling her Regina.
You know what's crazy? We used to have fish, and that's what we did.
What?
I had a fish named Reggie, and we figured out it was a female, so we called it Regina.
You're lying, dog.
I swear to God.
Oh,
every day
shit.
I love.
Well, bro, because they're fun. Turtles are fucking... I mean, animals are fun. I love having
I used to
animals.
have
I mean, I
used
hate
to
them,
have a
too.
frog, bro.
You had a frog? No way. Oh, did
Had a
you lose
frog.
it?
No, we gave it to I think Southwick Zoo.
Southwick Zoo? You gave it to a zoo?
Yeah, so there's this guy that will go to like. I was very young. I think I was like
Southwick Zoo's nice, too.
I was like 8 or 9 years
We
old.
should go there. Go on.
That'll be fun. But I was like 8 or 9, and they had these guys that came with like a bunch of animals in like a van, and they pull up to birthday parties, and they'll like show animals, and like they'll give like a little like
Oh, I understand.
show,
It's like the snake
right?
guy.
a little bit. And you do scorpions, you do snakes, you like. He did a bunch of stuff. It was fucking years ago. I don't remember exactly, but I remember we went upstairs and I showed him the frog, and like we took good care of this frog. It was just a lot to take care of, and we figured out he would probably be better off if we just like give it to him.
Give it to him.
So we gave him the frog, and I'm pretty sure that frog is still alive.
Yeah, because they live... Like, my turtle's going to live like 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to suck. I didn't even ask for it, bro.
Who got you the
My
turtle?
mom, she just came home one day from New York. She said, "Well, I got you a turtle." And I'm like, I was all excited at first, and then I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a lot of work."
Yeah.
Then I went and bought a tank, and it was $500.
we went and bought that expensive ass tank for that. I thought it was gonna be a good sized turtle.
I
Bro.
thought it was gonna be like $200 too.
Bro, I thought the turtle was gonna be like big as shit. I'm like, damn, you get a big ass tank. I come over, right, and I look in that tank. It's this itty bitty ass turtle. It is big ass tank.
Bro, because you're
And
supposed
I'm
to.
like-
I did research, dog. You're supposed to
I'm
give him
like-
20 gallons per turtle.
I know, but like, dog, they just sit in the same corner.
No, not. They play in there now, dog. She
Do
loves her. They love their little. There's a second one in there now. They love their little tank. The other one, bro, got huge. They were the same size. I swear to God. It's tiny little. The other one's like this fucking big, and this one's like this. It's like this big, dog. This fucking big. And if once I get them when I move, I'm gonna get them a bigger tank so I can get to this big, cause that's how big they get, those ones. And I'm gonna get them a 100-gallon tank. I need to get a water vacuum first though, cause I'm not cleaning that shit. Fuck that. You're supposed to give them 20 gallons apiece.
I will not for a long time own a pet after like I'm on my own. I can't.
Bro, I didn't ask for this. Okay. Neither did I ask for Spaz or Lucy. The only one I actually asked for was Iris. Even Luna was just dropped off to me.
Really?
Yeah, so my cousin gave it to me as a birthday gift. He said, "Hey, my cat had kittens." He's like, "I'm gonna bring you a cat for your birthday." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I had to take care of it. And I love Luna. I miss my cat.
Where's Luna now?
I had to give her up for adoption, dog. She was ruining everything. She pissed, threw up, everything, bro. My house was smelling like horrible because of her. That's why I bought a whole new couch and everything. She literally pissed all over. No, she was being territorial. She would throw up on Trinity because she didn't like the fact that there was another woman in the room. Cause cats are, girl animals are like that with women or males. And then she didn't like Iris because it was just another cat, and that was even worse. She started throwing up and pissing everywhere. And then when Iris had kittens, Iris wouldn't let her go to the bathroom in the litter box. And then Iris wouldn't let her eat. So I was like, I gotta get her. She has to be somewhere where she's alone. And when I put her for adoption, I was like, it has to be a place where there's no other animals. Because she needs her alone time. Because she's anxious.
She got a good home.
Yeah, so I did that. I didn't do it because I wanted to get rid of her. I did it because I needed her to have her. I wanted my cat to be happy. That was my baby. And now I got fucking Iris, and she's a bitch. And I paid for her. I paid $25 for that bitch. She's a bitch. I love her, right? Because she's so sweet.
What's the one that always be getting pregnant?
Iris.
Iris? She got 2 litters now, right?
No, she only had 1 litter. Each cat had a litter. Luna had a litter. And then Royalty is one you probably never seen, but we had her for 8 years. She lived in that house. She was the one with the stripes. You ever seen that gray cat with stripes running around? That was her. She had her own litter.
What's wrong with her?
Same reason. We had to set her up for adoption for the same thing. We gave her to the people downstairs, actually. And her daughter took him, and then they moved back to our fucking house. So I just realized she's in our house again. But the daughter moved back with them. But I didn't ask for Iris. No, actually I did. I paid for her. Cats are nice. I like having animals. It's just you can't have more than one. That's the problem.
I fucking hate cats. I cannot hate cats. All right, holy wormhole tangent.
That was a nice one. I like this one.
But oh my god, is there anything else you want to talk about? As in for the topic of the day, what are we looking at timing wise here?
Timing. Let's see. We got.
That's straight run time.
Yeah.
All right. No. Let's go 5 minutes. So go an hour. Go an hour. But quick little thing. Let's do a quick little recap of our topic.
What's the value of the dollar?
The value of the dollar. Why we work.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you want to input on that?
I want to input that. Don't work. This is my biggest thing. Is stop working for money and start working for what you want. If you have a dream, only work for that dream. If you're working somewhere and you're really just worried about making your account look bigger, it's not going to make your life any more special, nor is any more value going to be brought to your life. It's about using that money towards something you want. So if you want to invest it, go ahead and invest it and make more money. If you really love money that much, you just want more money, that's fine too. If you're working for the dollar, that's what you love. Some people do love simply the dollar amount. But if you love certain things, work for that. Get those clothes you want, get the food you want, save a little bit for a rainy day, invest most of it, and work for what you want. Don't work for the dollar, because that's where you're already fucked up. You're working for the dollar. Work for what you want. That's all I gotta say, because
yeah, man,
yeah, man.
Stop spending your money on people you claim you don't care about, Like, in the sense of, like, oh, I don't care about any of these people out on the street, but I'm gonna drip out in the latest fashion, and I'm gonna drain my fucking bank account to the lowest amount.
And then claim
for people to go,
wow. Wow.
All that hard work is not... Use your time wisely.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say. But I think this was good. This was fun. I think this was a great little experience. I hope everyone's enjoying the Christmas decorations. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Look at we got our stuff up there.
Holidays. Yeah.
Hamlet.
So what we're gonna do is on episode 8. It won't be exactly like Christmas.
It's gonna be right before. It's literally gonna be like the 21st.
Is it?
Yeah. I looked at the calendar.
Alright, so on the 21st, we're going to open up these stockings.
And we're going to put presents on them for each other. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. Don't go crazy around. Don't go crazy. But we're going to have a little Christmas. You know what? We should wear pajamas, too. We should deadass come in like Christmas dripped out, dog. I want to come in with Santa Claus hats, Christmas pajamas.
Coming to work like that.
And we need mugs, hot cup of tea, or coffee, and hot chocolate. And we're going to do it like that. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. That's what we're going to do. All right?
Excellent. I love it. Guys, thank you for watching. This is episode 6? 6.
Good night.
Wait, no, 6.
Yeah, episode 6, dog. I swear to
6?
God. We
6?
just did 5.
7, 8, 2 weeks.
5 was with Saint
6.
Shay.
Thank you for watching episode 6, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Check out my Twitch at Nosh Inc. All platforms in the bio. Make sure to check out all of our other podcasts. Make sure to check all of our other socials. We're going to get so much more active. We got so much different, more content coming out for you guys. I hope everybody has a good motherfucking day.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.